Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tiara Putri Ambrina with NPM 2241134 from Management 22A. Here I will present material about performance assessment. Performance assessment is a dynamic process calling for students to be active participants who are learning even while they are being assessed. Knowledge is assessment perceived as a single event. The purpose of assessment is to find out what each student is able to do with knowledge in context. The challenge. Our challenge is therefore to create engaging and meaningful assessment text. Definition. Performance assessment is a continuum of assessment formats which allows teachers to observe student behavior ranging from simple responses to demonstration to work collected over time. Performance assessment have two parts: a clearly defined text and a list of explicit criteria for assessing student performance or products. Performance assessment is built upon these four assumptions. 1. Constructivism. Knowledge is constructive. Research tells us that students show greater interest and perform at higher levels of learning when they are required to organize facts around major concepts and then actively contrast their own understanding of those concepts. They also retain knowledge better. Active participation is the key to all performance assessment. 2. Worthwhile text. The text is worthwhile. The ideal performance test is inherently instructional, actively engaging students in worthwhile learning activities. Performance tests are therefore open-ended and assess an array of knowledge and skill related to the curriculum. Thus, the curriculum powers the test, not the other way around. 3. Improve teaching. Better assessments improve teaching. Assessment overall purpose is to provide valid information for decision making. When teachers prepare students for a performance test, they must carefully describe the text and the standard that will be used to evaluate performance. When teachers are informed of the learning progress and difficulties of their students, they can then make better decisions about content and instruction. 4. Improving learning. Meeting criteria improves learning. Students should be active participants in their own learning. They perform better when they know what goals they are working toward, when they have the opportunity to examine models of excellence, and when they understand how their own performance compares to a set of established criteria. Goals of PA. The tools of assessment. A. Purpose and impact. How will the assessment be used and how will it impact instruction and the selection of curriculum? B. Validity and fairness. Does it measure what it intends to measure? Does it allow students to demonstrate what they know and are able to do? C. Reliability. Is the data that is collected reliable across applications within the classroom, school, and district? D. Significance. Does it address contents and skills that are valued by and reflects current thinking in the field? A. Efficiency. Is the method of assessment consistent with the time available in the classroom settings? Definition of assessment. Assessment can be defined as a sample taken from a large domain of content and process skill that allows one to infer student understanding of a part the larger domain being explored. The sample may include behavior, products, knowledge, and performance. Authentic assessment. Assessment is a continuous ongoing process that involves examining and observing learners' behavior, listening to their ideas, and developing questions. General targets. 1. Problem solving. A process of using knowledge or skill to resolve an issue or problem. 2. Critical thinking. Evaluation of concepts associated with inquiry. 3. Documentation. A process of communicating understanding. 4. Understanding. Synthesis by the learner of concepts, process, and skill. That's my presentation. I'm sorry if there any mispronunciation. I'll end it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.